Hi, Matthew Loop here. Thanks for checking out this quick video. What I'd like to do real fast is compare and review the service ChiroMatrix with automated social networking. Now, one of the more commonly asked questions that I've received from chiropractors, they want to understand the differences within these two companies and what they get each and every single month. So I'd like to clarify some things just so you know where is best for you to invest a portion of your practice revenue. So without any further ado, let me actually just take you to the ChiroMatrix website, and then from there what you can do once you're there is you can actually go to the services. We can see that they have 3 packages that they offer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on media since this provides the more comprehensive package that ChiroMatrix offers. Once I click that feature, I'm going to scroll down, and what I'd like to do is really read you the list of deliverables that ChiroMatrix offers. But first I want to point out that over 80% of what you see on this chart right here deals with the actual website. And as we both know, there's a difference between just having a website and actually getting traffic to your chiropractic website. You know, having a website is wonderful, but you have to be able to attract targeted visitors from your local community. So let's read off exactly what you get with the ChiroMatrix media plan, which appears to be their best and most comprehensive package. First, you get world-class website design architected for SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. Of course, you get layout options, and let me be clear, ChiroMatrix is a website design company and development company. They offer you a website that you can use in your marketing efforts. They also give you custom banner design, uniquely branded to your office. They have a members only option for you. They have custom modules that if you want you can add lead capture forms, mobile site design, onboarding consultant, one-on-one assistance with your customization. So they provide a little support there in getting to know your website, web page optimization, local keyword or local search keywords, chiropractor pages, directory listing, backlink, that's just a link back to your website for search engine optimization, Google Analytics performance tracking. Apparently they install that on your website for you. You get a 3D spinal simulator, online appointment requests built into every page, social media integration, and I want to point something out here real fast. It's good to have social media integrated on your website like a Facebook, a LinkedIn, Pinterest, icons on your website so people can click on and go to those corresponding social networking sites. But let's be very clear. Social media integration is not social media marketing. I should say proactive social media marketing, so let's not get confused there. They also offer 400 plus pages of chiropractic specific content. It says one-stop resource for patients. This can be good in terms of information for patients, but you absolutely must be aware this year and beyond, Google is starting to penalize different chiropractic websites for duplicate content. So a service maybe like this or many other chiropractic website services out there that do publish the same content, whether it's on just your information pages or to your blog, etc., that can be considered duplicate content and hurt your rankings in the search engine. So you have to be very, very careful in terms of the content. It's best to write your own stuff. New patient intake forms, Google Maps integration, so of course they'll link your Google Maps listing with your website, automated newsletter system to go out every single month, or you can create your own email, okay? Customizable rotating homepage articles. Again, we don't know if these are unique or if they're actually recycled from other doctors' websites. It's best if they are unique, so you want to make sure that you ask that. Website contacts, user-friendly admin panel, hosting 99% or 99.99% uptime, practice email accounts, support and training. It looks like this is from the website as well. Now, most of those that I just described are for the website itself. That doesn't really drive any traffic to your website, but this is all on-site integration. But let's go ahead and scroll down. Support and training, we already talked about that. Directory submissions online. It says social marketing, Facebook, Google+, Twitter customized weekly postings. Now, again, there's a big difference between just posting different types of content in proactive marketing. So let's not be confused with actual social media marketing. They don't offer any type of Facebook advertising. Facebook advertising is the platform that you see on Facebook to the far right that attracts local leads and patients to your website. They say they offer a documercial in-practice video posted on your website. I'm assuming this is just a one-time documercial because it doesn't say monthly. They post it to YouTube and Facebook. Video advertisement, video syndication, distributed documercial to top websites. Again, this appears to be just one video that they create. They also do blogging and customer outreach tools, but it says iBlog. I would strongly recommend, if you're a chiropractor, you get WordPress integrated on your chiropractic blog. WordPress is hands down the best blogging solution available to professionals worldwide. Google absolutely adores WordPress. Plus, you have a great deal of functionality, and it's very, very easy in terms of content management. You can post very, very easily. That's another reason why Google absolutely loves WordPress, and I don't believe you can integrate WordPress, unfortunately, with ChiroMatrix. They also say they offer iTools, Calendar, Exercise, iForm, iStore, etc. So this is pretty much their comprehensive list of deliverables in terms of your media package. They have a couple other packages we're not going to go into, but I wanted to really lay this out for you. As I mentioned previously, 80% plus of this package, if not more, deals with chiropractic websites only, meaning that you have a chiropractic website, these are all the features on here, and you can choose between different templates. Let's be very clear, as I mentioned, having a chiropractic website does not equal chiropractic internet marketing, and that's very, very important to understand, nor does it equal traffic generation. We need to get traffic generation. ChiroMatrix does offer search engine optimization, but that is one wheel in the very, very large, or that is one spoke in the very large wheel of internet marketing. What I'd like to do right now is actually compare using automated social networking. So let's go to the website right now, automatidsocialnetworking.com, just so you can see, and go ahead and click on benefits. Once you click on benefits, you're going to see a list of benefits that you can expect to receive with automated social networking. One is comprehensive internet marketing / search engine optimization / social networking done for you each and every single month, getting your business message or your chiropractic message in front of the right potential patients and customers. You'll see measurable and dramatic increases in your website traffic, which is monitored by Google Analytics. We definitely want to make sure you have tracking on your chiropractic website. Also, you'll notice traceable changes and substantial improvements in your Google rankings for keywords. Ideally, in a local market, you want to blanket and own dozens and dozens of keywords for your chiropractic practice. There's no one magic bullet. There's no one magic keyword that you need to own. You need to monopolize as many as possible, so we uncover those high keywords for you. Now, increased local or global recognition, exposure, and maximum market penetration, a steady flow of patients, clients, or customers from the internet and social media. Plus, you'll save the time, energy, and hassle of doing it yourself. Automated social networking has plans for just regular small chiropractic offices, and also chiropractic offices doing over 750,000 to $1 million per year. Now, this is the part that I really want to go over with you in terms of what you get every single month using automated social networking. And if you recall on the previous ChiroMatrix comparison chart, I want you to remember some of those things. The first thing that we create profiles, and we manage all of the major social networking profiles: Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, and many other ones, just so you are aware. And if you don't have those, as I mentioned, we'll build them for you, microblogging sites, etc. We actually uncover the exact keywords and phrases potential new patients are searching on the internet. That's called keyword research, and you can see that, of course, that's offered with our good, better, and best packages. You'll also get videos created each and every single month for your chiropractic practice. On the good package, you'll see 2 videos every month, and the better and best, you'll see 4. These are optimized videos that get you placed on Google for targeted search terms that your patients are already looking for. Not only do we create these videos, we actually submit these videos to the top websites, video sharing websites, so you can get mass exposure into different communities. We also convert these videos into podcast and submit to the top podcasting directories. We also create online press releases. We write and distribute them for you. These are done by professional copywriters and submitted to the top press release directories every single month. You have to remember, Press releases get circulated differently than articles, differently than blog posts, differently than videos. So this multi-layered marketing approach is essential if you want to get into every single nook and cranny of the web that potential new patients do search, not just on social media, not just on Google, but in the dozens and dozens of other outlets. This is very, very strategic and multi-layered. Now, we also have articles that are written by copywriters and then submitted each and every single month to the top online directories for your chiropractic practice. A blog is created on WordPress and managed for your practice. It's updated regularly on autopilot so you don't have to think about it. But if you want to contribute content, you can absolutely do that. We would more than be happy to circulate and distribute any content that you have. Search engine optimization is done for your chiropractic website on all three packages. It just depends on how aggressive you want to be. If you want to be slow and steady on the beginner package, or if you want to be really fast and aggressive on our platinum/best package. You also get access to a full service help desk where you can submit a support ticket if you have any questions at any time. You also get unlimited human phone support by a live account manager here in the United States. And by the way, all of our service at Automated Social Networking, everything that we offer, the company in general, is based here in the United States. The truth of the matter is, these companies that offer these ridiculously low fees for their service, if by chance they offer a fraction of what we do, or possibly everything, you can be rest assured that they are outsourcing to other countries, because there's no way they can provide that much value at such a low cost. And trust me, we've looked at many different websites and companies, and we know the market very, very well. This is a tremendous amount of value. So copywriters, you get people that actually create videos on your behalf, write press releases, write articles, not to mention you get a 24/7 help desk, plus you get unlimited phone support, end of the month reports, Google ranking grids, and analytics to track your progress and improvement. We don't want you to take our word that things are working on your behalf. We want you to objectively see the increases on your own. Again, this is something to point out. At Automated Social Networking, there are no long-term contracts. We'd prefer you stay with us to start for at least 3 months so you can get a good idea, but we do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you choose, for whatever reason, you can get out and you can cancel at any time. There's no obligation there. End of the month reports, I just mentioned that. Submission to over 100 top search engine directories and premier online web directories, Facebook ads, pay-per-click marketing, Facebook advertising, and you can see that that's offered on our better or best packages. Facebook ads are wonderful to get into those local areas of your community to generate leads and ultimately patients through the use of Facebook. It's a very powerful strategy. Very few chiropractors are actually using this. You also get Google AdWords PPC marketing if you select our best package. We actually set up your campaigns, create the ads, and we manage ongoing. Everything is all included. You don't have to think about Google AdWords and how tricky it can be. We also do what's called, what used to be called Google Places, now called Google Plus Local, creation, optimization, and marketing to help get you at the very, very top. There is a systematic and proven formula that gets you there every single time. You can see the prices right here. Again, we don't have you call the company just to see the pricing, because I just think that's a little bit underhanded. We're not trying to upsell you on anything. We want you to know straightforward exactly what you're getting. As I mentioned, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. Automated Social Networking is geared to get traffic to your chiropractic website, to generate that local traffic, to bring in new customers and patients.
Welcome to Automated.
So you ultimately become that go-to expert in your local community. There is a specific way of doing this. That's why you absolutely must tackle so many mediums: press releases, articles, videos, social networking, search engine optimization, online directories, Google Plus Local, and many other outlets. That's why the multi-layered approach is offered at Automated Social Networking. So to wrap up this video, you can see that in terms of traffic generation to your chiropractic website, there really is no comparison. If you want the most comprehensive service in terms of getting visitors to your chiropractic website, then I'd recommend you see AutomatedSocialNetworking.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact info@AutomatedSocialNetworking.com, where you'll be able to either email a live account manager, or if you choose, you can call our number at 866-822-7246 to actually speak with someone to answer any questions that you have. At the end of the day, it's your choice, but I felt very compelled to allow you to really compare both of these services, ChiroMatrix and automated social networking, so you know exactly what you get before you invest your revenue that's generated from your practice. So again, hopefully you enjoyed and found this video valuable and useful. If you did, please share it with other chiropractic colleagues. If you have any questions, again, you can go ahead and click this contact link. Contact us at info@automatidsocialnetworking.com. If you want, look at some of our frequently asked questions, and also call us at 866-822-7246. This is Matthew Loop. Hopefully have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon.